Healthy is your body, then your internal mind is healthy. Only in healthy body resides healthy soul. Sick body is constipated, gas forming, and man is seething with anger, aggression, frustration. It's all terrible. Home turns into hell. Life becomes hell. And because of stomach problem, man's life becomes sorrowful. Live life with happiness. Do Kapalabhati Pranayam from 10 to 15 minutes. If there is constipation, do it for 15 minutes. Do it slowly. Yes, do remember this. By changing diet, etc., make your stomach all right. Look, we'll tell you one solution just now. Those who have got constipation, they should try this home remedy. By using it for a few days, the constipation may be permanently cured. Constipation is removed, heart blockages are removed, cholesterol also reduces, ulcer also becomes alright, piles also becomes alright, hemoglobin increases, and cancer-like disease is removed. That is juice of wheat grass. Plant wheat in 7 pots. For 7 days continuously. First day, second day, third day. 7 days or 9 days regularly. Because in summer it takes a bit longer, it grows much faster in winter. Its green grass will come out. Plant wheat in pots and in it put natural fertilizer. Fertilizer of cow dung. If cow dung is not available, then put buffaloes. But don't put any pesticides in it. And don't put urea, etc. Do this. Then after 6-7 days or after 9 days, green grass will come out. Take it out completely with root. Then discard the white portion. The green portion you crush it and drink its juice. This wheat grass juice is amazing. This you can take from 10 ml to 50 ml every day. And with this, all your problems will be over. The pimples that you get on the face, they will disappear. Constipation will be removed. Problem of pyorrhea will be removed. Heart problem will be removed with this. Increased cholesterol, increased triglycerides will be normalized. And with this, hemoglobin will be normalized. If there is weakness, that will go. There will be no constipation. Piles, constipation, and fissure, fistula, piles. These problems will be over. Drink it early morning. Don't eat anything for 2 hours. You can do pranayam after drinking this juice. After 5-7 minutes, you can do pranayam, no problem. Only drink it first thing in the morning, wheat grass juice, and eat something after 2 hours. You will see it has amazing effect. Although some people complain of diarrhea by drinking 50 ml, so reduce quantity. So far, we have seen that none of the medicines can cure constipation, even if they are Ayurvedic. And particularly, I would like to alert you that all the churnas available in the market for constipation end up in ruining your intestines. Things for spoiling intestines. If you want to ruin the intestines, then go ahead. Otherwise, use wheat grass juice. Take bottle gourd juice. It's not habit forming either. These are part of your food. You can drink bottle gourd juice all your life. There's no harm. From the time man is born, he eats roti till he dies, drinks milk. Is there any harm? But this senai, this herbal roots, this harad, these are not to be eaten every day, even if it is triphala. My friend, you take the juice of wheat grass. It's best for constipation. And for all other problems. Try this at home. Sprouted cereals and wheat grass. Try these at home. Plant tulsi at home. Plant sadabahar at home. All the good things. Suppose you live in a bungalow, then plant bottle gourd in the backyard. Everyone says, Swamiji, pesticides have increased a lot and we don't get good vegetables to eat. When you have such a big bungalow, such a big house, then why not plant bottle gourd inside? Plant a lentil gourd. In one bottle gourd plant, there'll be so many bottle gourds that even neighbors can also eat. You drink wheat grass juice. Very good for constipation, as well as all other problems. Kapalabhati Pranayam. Keep doing pranayam and keep listening to me. Sitting idle, don't just listen like a serial. Initially, you'll do Kapalabhati for 2 minutes, then you'll be tired in 1 minute, then 2 minutes, then you'll be able to do continuously for 5 minutes. Later on, you can do continuously for 15 minutes. And by doing continuously for 15 minutes, along with constipation, all other diseases will be finished. Internal digestive system will become better. There'll be no internal imbalance. Whatever you eat will be digested, you'll be alright. Whatever you eat will be absorbed. And after eating, when you'll become strong and have teeth, that too will be balanced. Everything will be balanced. This Kapalabhati start with 5 minutes. Then you can do it up to 15 minutes. Then there can be no constipation. There's no chance. Amazing pranayam. After this, Bahya pranayam. Breathe into lungs, exhale out and hold it out. With Tribandh, touch your chin with throat, contract your stomach to the spine. Pull up the portion below your navel, Mool Bandh. Contract your stomach to the back, Udyan Bandh. Touch your chin to the throat, Jalandhar Bandh. There'll be 3 locks. Remember, those with heart, high BP problem don't do it at all. Those who have cervical pain don't apply Jalandhar Bandh. Very weak persons who get epilepsy attacks should not do it. Exhale your breath out, hold it out along with Tribandh, Bahya pranayam. This Bahya pranayam, you can do 3 to 5 times. Very good for constipation. This Bahya pranayam, Kapalabhati and Agnisar process are very important for constipation. Exhale, breath out, hold it out. For constipation, gas, stomach problems and diabetes, etc. This Kapalabhati is really excellent. If you've done Kapalabhati and Anulom Vilom, only these 2 pranayams, then your life is a blessing. Now Agnisar process, exhale your breath out, hold it out. And pull the stomach up, loosen it. Very important for stomach. This is Agnisar. You can do from 3 to 5 times, even 11 times. Exhale your breath out, pull the stomach in, loosen it. So 15, 20, 30 times like this. It will go in, loosen it. See, we'll show it once in a slow movement. This Agnisar very important for the stomach. If you got constipation. And another important thing, along with constipation by doing pranayam, piles problem, fissure problem, fistula problem will be solved. Another important thing, and all problems of stomach, people have gas problem. Those with gas formation, Those with gas problems, Koshtagatavad, gas forms in the stomach. From morning till evening, one releases air through anus, and when he is in group, sits in a crowd, then he feels very embarrassed. Many times, the air is stinking. It becomes very difficult for him. So gas problems, indigestion problem, and all the acidity problems, ulcer problem. If you have ulcer, then do Kapalabhati slowly. Agnisar, do it slowly. Just remember this. All the problems of stomach, gas, constipation, acidity, all these will go with Kapalabhati. This Kapalabhati, Agnisar, Bahya Pranayam, these are specially important for the stomach. In pranayam, three main things are corrected: brain system, respiratory system, and stomach. And if these three are okay, then everything becomes all right. Our whole endocrine system is related from here, either from brain or from respiratory system, from here, from stomach. So the whole body becomes all right. Correct these three, correct this, the brain, correct the heart, lungs, heart, and correct stomach. When heart, brain, stomach are okay, then one is fine. That is what pranayam does. And after Bahya Pranayam, Agnisar, after Agnisar, Anulom Vilom Brahmari Udgit. Then we'll tell you some asanas also which you can do every day. And remember, in the middle, those with constipation, while doing pranayam, when they feel tired, in the middle they can do acupressure. The main points of acupressure for constipation and piles are, one is this point. This is for intestine. Over here. This one for constipation. Important acupressure for constipation, because in our process, first of all, we give importance to pranayam. After that, light exercises, asanas. Then after that, this acupressure. Then naturopathy, and then Ayurveda. This is the order. This is for constipation. From here, this portion will make the intestines healthy. This will remove constipation from here. And this is for stomach. Press this point too. This is stomach point. This is of thyroid. Above this, this is for constipation, gas, stomach. And we'll tell you one special point for piles. The bone below thumb, from here, below the thumb here, comes slowly above the wrist, this raised bone. Press here on the hand, like this, on both hands, on both feet. This is the point. The point of constipation, especially this is for constipation. Constipation, fissure, fistula. Now special point. If you have piles problem, press the chin over here. By pressing the chin like this, constipation is removed. Cubs, constipation. And while going to toilet, clench your teeth. The teeth will be healthy and there will be no constipation. Clenching your teeth, go to toilet. And for the toilet, sit on Indian toilet. I won't say if you have a lot of pain in the knees. Otherwise, by sitting in an Indian toilet, there won't be constipation. All these commodes, these are the culprit of constipation. And that is why stomachs have gone bad. Sit like this. Use Indian style toilet. Eat in Indian style. These are beneficial in themselves. See, these are intestinal points. Pressing the calves makes the intestine healthy. Lying on the stomach, get someone else to press them, or press them yourself. This will make your intestine healthy. Press them. Calves from back. You should press the calf. By pressing the calf, your intestines become healthy. Press it like this. By pressing the calf, your intestine will become healthy. Press it like this. By pressing the calf, your intestine will become healthy. Get someone else to press them for you. Gas in the stomach, that too will be finished. With this, intestines will be healthy. Ulcer problem will subside. Colitis, the problem of mucus will be removed. All the problems of stomach, who complain of stomach ache, swelling of intestine, swelling of liver, all these will go by pressing these calves. Take some help from nature. If your problem of piles is acute, there is fissure problem, then we'll tell you a home remedy. Morning after doing pranayam etc. on empty stomach, at least 1 hour before taking breakfast, on empty stomach, boil cow's milk, cool it. Cooled milk, after boiling 1 cup, take 1 lemon. Holding lemon in one hand, meditate on Gayatri or Om for 11 times. Cut that lemon and put it in that cold cow's milk in 1 cup milk immediately and drink it immediately. 1 to 3 times, few individuals have to do it 7 times early morning on empty stomach. From 3 to 7 days, whatever type of piles, fissure, fistula becomes alright. If someone does not get relief with this, then another method, camphor, indigenous camphor, medicinal camphor, rock camphor, Bhimseni camphor. These are different names. Indigenous camphor, rock camphor, Bhimseni camphor, medicinal camphor. Take equivalent of a black gram. If taken more, head will spin. What is being said, listen carefully. Take camphor, equivalent of black gram, in the morning. Put it in a small piece of banana and swallow it on an empty stomach. This is extremely good for piles and fissure. Bleeding, non-bleeding, both types of piles become alright with this. The use of lemon, the camphor method. If both these are not successful, then what should one do? Take coconut. There is a fibrous hair on it. On coconut, there is a brown colored hair on it. Turn that into ash, and after making ash, take 3 grams morning, afternoon, evening, 3 times with buttermilk. If you do it even for a day, the problem of over-bleeding and bleeding piles will subside. The fibrous brown hair of coconut, its ash. After making ash with buttermilk, take it morning, afternoon, evening, 3 grams, 3 times. Even then, if the piles persist, then prepare a medicine at home. Which one? Bakayan. Bakayan, the round-shaped kernel that it has. Bakayan, 100 grams. Neems nimoli, 100 grams. Small harad, 100 grams. Neems nimoli, Bakayan, you have to take the kernel of Neems nimoli. The kernel of Neems nimoli, Bakayan, and small harad, take 100 grams each. And pure rason. If you can get rason, then it is excellent. Take morning on an empty stomach, evening on an empty stomach. Take 1 spoon, take 100 gram each, powder it out, and 1 gram each, 1 spoon, morning, evening, take it on an empty stomach with water. Piles problem will become alright. In Ayurveda, harad is used extensively, abhayarishta, etc. is given for both piles and constipation. Kumari Asa is given for both, for any stomach problem. Pulp of Grit Kumari, juice of Grit Kumari. By drinking these in the morning on empty stomach, including constipation, indigestion, all other problems, acidity, etc. are removed. There can be many ways, but the best method is to do pranayam, Kapalabhati, Bahya and Agnisar. After that, some more practice. Do Anulom Vilom Pranayam after Bahya Pranayam. After doing Agnisar and Bahya Pranayam, Anulom Vilom. Since Kapalabhati is more beneficial in constipation, therefore increase its time. Even if you do Anulom Vilom for 10 minutes instead of 15 minutes, you can do that from 15 to 20 minutes. Anulom Vilom. This too gradually increase the practice. Its full time is 15 minutes. If there is constipation etc., then increase the time of Kapalabhati and reduce this one's time. You can do it for 10 minutes. Close right nostril, breathe in through left nostril. From right, exhale out. Again take from right. With sacred feeling and commitment, body, mind, breath, soul, vital force, universe, everything is becoming enlightened, splendorous, lustrous with this feeling. Do Anulom Vilom, gradually increasing the practice from 5 to 15 minutes. After this, we practice 3 to 5 times Brahmari, 3 to 5 times Udgit, then meditate Om on breath. Like this, Brahmari, then after that Udgit. We'll do it once and show it to you. 4 finger on forehead, rest 3 fingers on eyes, mouth closed, sound of Omkar. Sound will be pronounced from nostril, ears closed completely with thumbs. We'll show you how to do Brahmari. Like a wasp, there'll be an echo of Omkar from within. Concentrate the mind on Agya Chakra. Over there an aura, light, brightness, luster will appear. Mind will be peaceful.